to give Shakur Stevenson I know nobody wants to fight him at 35, but he's a fighter I've always wanted to fight. So I'm open to fight anybody and everybody.
Why have you always wanted to fight Shakur?
Because they say he's hard to hit, and I'm very competitive. When I was younger too, I knew who he was. I kept up with him. He was, we're in the same bracket, but I could never compete with him. My parents never had, the funds to take me to tournaments and stuff like that. So, I never got the chance to. But now we're both here. He's a great fighter. I'm a great fighter. So, I would like to, get in there with him.
All right, man. Rayo Venezuela said that he down to fight Shakur Stevenson to defend his title at 140 pounds. Since don't nobody want to fight Shakur Stevenson, he'll fight him. But obviously Saturday first, he got to get out the way of Gary Anton Russell. There's been a lot of talk about Gary Anton Russell. I think that's the best fight on the card. He got a loss for his first title fight versus Alberto Puello. And now he getting another title shot. So, so be it is what it is. It wasn't like he got robbed or, was some type of thing that really blocked him from getting this opportunity, a fair shot. No, he just lost. But, like I told y'all all the time, it's who you know, not what you know. And, it's who you know, and now Heyman put him in position to get another title shot versus Rayo Venezuela. Kind of similar style in Rayo. To Puello a little bit, kind of rangier guy, stick and move, keep you at the end of those shots. And he got offended Gary Anton Russell. People said he reminded them of Sean Porter. He got very offended. I'm just like, dude, you're a wild ass nigga in the ring. You just come forward, wild. You know what I'm saying? Don't move your head. Don't do nothing. The Russell brothers are very arrogant, especially the Gary Russell Jr., they very arrogant. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because you gotta be a cocky SOB to be in that ring. We all can agree to that. They some very arrogant motherfuckers though, man. They think they shit don't stink. And the problem with they think they're better than what they are. Your record, your resume is what you are. Right now, neither one of them ninjas are Hall of Famer, and that's no disrespect, that's no hate, that's just what it is. But, Rayo, hopefully he's not looking past Gary Anton Russell, but Al Heyman must not really like Rayo Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? Rob that motherfucker for Colbert in Mexican territory in Las Vegas. Put him in there with a killer on short notice on Edwin De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? Tried to rob him versus Isaac Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Tried to rob him versus Isaac Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tried to rob him versus Isaac Cruz. It's like, fuck. And then, on top of that, they turned around and made him defend his title in Gary Russell's backyard on the East Coast. They made this nigga defend his motherfucking title in Gary Russell's back. Man, that's fucked up. Then, he beefing with Jose Benavidez Sr. There have been some nasty accusations. I don't know if he talked about them publicly or they just, behind the scenes, but I'm not getting into it. I don't have no, I'm stay out of that one. But it was some things, Jose Benavidez Sr. was accused of for Rayo Venezuela. And, Rayo seemed like a nice kid. So, I like Rayo, man. Honestly, I root for him. I'm a huge Rayo fan. I can't, hate that he did Colbert like that, because I like Colbert a lot, but, guy, he's been through adversity. It's just something about fighters that go through adversity who don't get the blue carpet treatment or the red carpet treatment. They don't get that. And they're able to go through adversity and, they're able to go through adversity. He one of those guys that are able to go through the adversity and be able to thrive through the adversity. So, I respect it. Honestly, I 100% respect it. So, hella fighter. But, hella fighter. But, yeah, him and Shakur, good fight. Shakur gonna probably say saying, I'm a 35 pounder. I don't want to go up in weight. And it doesn't make sense. I'm happy at 35. He ain't gonna fight Rayo. You know, and if he will, then will PBC make the fight happen? You know, shit, Rayo seen them weak ass performances by Shakur Stevenson, and he seen them checks that Turkey Al-Sheikh giving out. He said, shit, Al Heyman over here working me. He said, Al over here working me like a $2 slave, like a Hebrew slave. He like, man, fuck that. He said, Al Heyman working me like a Hebrew fucking slave. Putting me in enemy territory, trying to rob me here and there, robbing me here, put me in there with killers on short notice. Fuck that. Get some of that turkey money. Get some of that turkey bread. So I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Some of this fucking turkey bread. Not fuck around and blame him, bro. So yeah, him and Shakur, it's a good fight, you know. I think Rayo would have to go back to being a more aggressive Rayo that he was with Jose Benavidez senior, you know. So I think he had to be more aggressive with Shakur. They sit there and box, you know, he ain't get out box, even though he probably longer and rangier than Shakur, you know, I wouldn't sit there and box with him. You know, I think I would take it straight to Shakur. If I'm fighting Shakur, I'm taking it straight to Shakur Stevenson. You know, his hands made a motherfucking peanut brittle. You know, I'm taking it straight to him. I like to see the aggressive Rayo in that fight. This fight with Gary Anton Russell Cruz, he got a box. He got to box these wild mongoose motherfuckers. But Shakur, don't sit there and box with that motherfucker. Take the fight straight to him. I'm taking fight straight to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur ain't going up in weight. He ain't fucking with Rayo in this way. Motherfucker do the Padley Trilogy series before he go fight Rayo at 40. Maybe call for a catch weight or something like that. But Rayo might be bigger and stronger at 40, so we'll see. But Al Heyman show be fucking dog. No did he? You know, he show be putting him in some fucked up situations. But that adversity is building him to be quite the fighter. I don't know if he ain't Al Heyman's type of Mexican. I don't know. He done been super hard on this dude. Remember Tank tried to fight Rayo, tried to bring him back down to 35. Rayo was like, man, fuck that. Hell no. Nah. Bring your bitch ass up to 40. You know what I'm saying? Remember Tim 2 man? Yeah. I don't blame him. I don't fucking blame him. I'm about to go back, squeeze back down with him, and Shakur ain't going up. That nigga ain't shit at 35. That nigga scared to exchange at 35. Why would he go up? Even though Rayo was at 35 not too long ago, but he started to grow into 140. But he gotta get past Gary Anton Russell. There ain't no guarantee. There ain't no guarantee. That loss might have woke that nigga up. He might fight like he got some common sense. If you come out there and try to buzzsaw dude Rayo better do what Puello do. Just walk that nigga in the shots. I'll be touching that body too if I'm Rayo. Bing, pop, boom. Slow that motherfucker down. I'll be beating on that drum. But for him to get a title shot after a loss, it was nothing controversial about that ass whooping. Loss. Just let you know, man. You know, it's always important who you know. It's important in network. That's the majority of opportunities come from. Always important. It's always important to know who you know. So, Devin fought. What's the dude's name? Zaire Galadid. Nigga about to go bring Luke Campbell out of retirement or something. Ooh, someone in me. Oh, someone in there. He's gonna try to fight Uncle Luke. Get out my house. You come in my house now. Talking all that. Like, get your out my house. Yeah, I mean, shit, Shakur. I mean, people starting. Shakur got turkey behind him too, so it's worth the risk now. But the way he performing, man, I get in there and whoop his motherfucking ass. Man, don't nobody like the nigga, so all you gotta do is come forward. Yeah, you never know. He might have some shit for your ass. Shakur might just be holding up. He might have some shit for your ass. Motherfucker might come out and do drunken tiger style. Your monkey of the Shaolin West is no style for my Newark tiger style. That nigga from Newark, but he fight like he from Hamilton, Canada. That was funny. That stream was funny than the motherfucker. That was funny. But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. You got the box of this playlist.